All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Proudly repping the 209 in Stockton, California. Here is the ubiquitous Nate Diaz, longtime staple of the UFC lightweight and welterweight divisions. He has taken on all comers, realized a lot of success as a 155-pound fighter, had the big win, obviously, over Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz has made a lot of money, and rightfully so. When Nate Diaz makes the walk, the masses are watching.
Nate Diaz is a very accomplished submission artist, and he earned his way into the UFC by finishing all 4 of his fights in the Ultimate Fighter Season 5. Since then, he's put together some impressive victories and really improved his boxing.
Enter this young fighter here, his kicks as powerful as anyone in the sport at present. And not only that, but he'll do major damage just by landing a couple of them. Oftentimes, all it will take, one kick to the body just underneath that elbow or a kick to the lead leg, and you can change the entire complexion of the fight. Very curious to see how it plays out for this powerful kicker in this matchup tonight.
This guy has world-class throws. Look for his opponent to try to keep as far away from this man's clinch as possible, because if he gets a hold of you, the results are devastating.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Diaz is 12 years his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lopez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
Are you ready? You ready?
We're ready to go with round 1 here. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Caught him with a punch.
Nice. Punches blocked. Tags him. Oh, big roundhouse attack, just misses.
It's in. He's deep. He's going to toss the hands together. His right hand landed by Diaz. That was a solid elbow. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a half guard here. He establishes back control. And he's trying to pass.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Just lay on him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
And he's controlling him here. Good body shot. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Oh, he got cracked.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
A big punch from the bottom. Tying him up here in the clinch.
That one appeared to stop.
This could be it right here.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, big kick to the head.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's looking for that left.
Oh, big left.
Nice takedown. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous.
Diaz getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Moves to half guards.
Making all these shots count. Second round, straight ahead.
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Lots of action in that round.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you've got to think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's going to want to move and avoid taking damage early.
How about that chin?
Huge uppercut misses.
He's got him here.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Look at that now, blocked though by Diaz. Well, the offense has been there. He has landed some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Nice punch by Diaz. And he gets it.
They're canceling each other out. Big shot. He's established mounted crucifix. Big elbow. That's it.
And that's going to do it.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
We can see it one more time from a different angle. Ground and pound at its finest, and that is the shot that ends this fight. Great angle here. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lopez.
So there he is, the man of the moment, certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. It is a welterweight matchup between Dong Hyun Kim and Matt Serra. Well, 69, Matt Serra emphatically knocking out George St. Pierre to become the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. That is not a misprint, ladies and gentlemen, but now the question beckons. With confidence at an all-time high, how far can Matt Serra take this thing? Can he become one of the most feared welterweights of all time? We'll get some answers here beginning tonight.
Matt Serra is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the former UFC welterweight champion with a devastating one-punch ability and a world-class ground game to go with it.
Well, he stopped Jason Tan by knockout in his UFC debut. That came all the way back at UFC 84 in 2008. And here, 10 years later, the stun gun Dong Hyun Kim is still getting it done, Joe Rogan. This is a judo practitioner with outstanding entries and takedowns. This is a guy who has started to pile up the knockouts recently in his UFC career. Likely to put on a show here again tonight, the stun gun Dong Hyun Kim.
Dong Hyun Kim is an extremely talented judo player and a well-rounded mixed martial artist. Very effective takedowns, a solid submission game, and he has some power in that straight left of his.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Kim is 3 years his senior. He is 7 inches taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Matt the Terror Serra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, Dong Hyun Stun God Kim. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
Here we go. Well, with his confidence and self-belief now off the charts, having knocked out George St. Pierre, Matt Serra is back and looking to pick up where he left off. Let's see what type of start he can get to here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now trying to take the back.
Looking for the choke, gets the arm out of the neck, pulls him down to the ground. That's a deep choke.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Absolutely incredible. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Matt Serra.
So the proud New Yorker Matt Serra does it again. A lot of people wondered after the knockout of George St. Pierre, would this guy be a one-hit wonder? The answer tonight, an emphatic no, as Matt Serra proves that not only did he have the chops to be champion, he is a guy who can continue to prove himself as one of the elites here at 170 pounds. We get to a lightweight bout between Gilbert Melendez and New Jersey's Jim Miller. Well, Jim Miller was a longtime wrestler. He got into mixed martial arts because he had that desire to compete again. And since signing with the UFC back in 2008, no fighter has been more active in this lightweight division. Miller coming up on an absurd 30 UFC appearances. Black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dating to 2010. Some of the best submissions and cardio in this lightweight division. His opponent should also watch out for that straight left here tonight.
Jim Miller is ever improving and amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds. His heart and determination, as well as his great jiu-jitsu and striking, make him a true fan favorite.
So here's the battle-tested veteran, former Strikeforce lightweight champion, Gilbert El Nino Melendez. His entire prime has been spent in contention, representing the Scrap Pack Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, longtime training partner of the Diaz brothers, and really a fighter's fighter in a lot of respects. He's been in there with the best lightweights in the world, beaten a lot of those guys, and still trying to prove that he can get back to championship glory. Gilbert Melendez in yet another big spot here tonight.
Gilbert Melendez combines incredible pace, relentless aggression, outstanding wrestling skills, and top-notch Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu technique as well to make a devastating fighter.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Melendez is 1 year the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, Gilbert El Nino Melendez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go.
Jim Miller is very disciplined in his training and comes in with a ton of cardio and great wrestling. He's also a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with nasty submissions and an extreme extremely aggressive top game.
Just a split there. All right, the first round is underway here. You gotta watch out for this fight. His powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
In the side control. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Tagged him with the right hand there. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Very impressive. Big shot there. Nice elbow by Miller. He's doing a great job of ground and pound here. Ripping to the body and to the head, staying busy. He's back into side control here.
Midway through round one.
He's trying to pass here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Big shot from the bottom. Good control, postures up.
2 minutes now to go.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. A little bit uneventful. Back to the guard position. Back to half guard now. Side control again. Look at this. He's got his arm pinned down.
But a very good Kimura.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one.
Now he's got full guard.
Good job, guys.
Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Round 2 underway. Nino gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's looking to take the back. And he's maintaining control in the top position. Right into the mouth. Oh, elbow to the head.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Big body punch.
Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Inside control once again. Working from the mounted crucifix. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
Into side control again. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards Either side, excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he's going to try to take the back.
Melendez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Back to side control.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, beautiful there.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. In half guard. Big punch from the bottom. Back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Very nice sweep. In full guard here. It appears that cut is getting worse.
As he is in his true and full position here. Seconds left to go in round 2.
He's softening him up with elbows.
That hammer fist attempt is blocked. And that's the end of round number 2.
Stop! Stop!
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Here's a nasty ground and pound elbow. And here is one more ground and pound elbow. And here's another beautiful ground and pound elbow. Heavy damage by ground and pound in that round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
That one hurts. He's knocked down. Big body shot. Excellent movement here on the ground. Back to the mount again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Now he's in side control. Moves in north-south. He's going to try to take the back, I think. He's now working from side control again. Moves to north-south.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Melendez. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Oh, he's down. Brutal ground and pound for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. He'll be talking about that one for some time. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jim Miller!
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Johnny Eduardo. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has devastating power to his kicking technique. Whether it's to the legs, the body, or the head, if one of those lands, you've got real problems.
Representing Serra-Longo Fight Team, here is the former collegiate wrestling standout, the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. Outstanding all-around game, Joe. He uses his length well. Striking defense has been on point. Sometimes has been a little bit tentative on the feet, still developing in a lot of respects when it comes to his all-around MMA game, but he's got the Funk Jitsu going. Outstanding kickboxer. He will look to put it all together here tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world-class.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Eduardo is 11 years the elder. The rest is roughly identical. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Johnny Eduardo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
Well, this is a venue as long on MMA history as any in the world. The Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Good to have you with us for a night of live UFC action. Sterling went 87-27 as a collegiate wrestler, 6-1 as an MMA amateur, won belts at 45 and 45. The kick is there to the body. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight.
Struggling to get the clinch.
He's got double underhooks, Joe. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done.
Controlling, looks for the choke. Dropped down for it.
He might get a finish here.
This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. Outstanding. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round 1 tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling!
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers, and they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. It's a flyweight matchup between Sergio Pettis and John Moraga. So here's the former UFC flyweight title challenger, the no-nonsense John Moraga. He's shown a nice display of skills thus far in the UFC, Joe. Obviously comes in with some serious wrestling credentials, has shown off an opportunistic submission game as well, and has shown some pop in his hands as well. So John Moraga has been in there with the best flyweights in the world. Yet another massive spot for the Arizona native here tonight.
This guy is an outstanding wrestler, and what he wants to do here is avoid any striking confrontations, close the distance, grab a hold of his opponent, and bring the fight down to the ground where he should have an advantage.
The younger brother of former UFC lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis. Here is the flyweight contender, Sergio Pettis, outstanding kickboxer under the tutelage of the outstanding striking coach Duke Rufus. Still a young man, Sergio Pettis has improved leaps and bounds since he made his first walk in the UFC tonight. Finds himself in yet another big fight, Joe.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Moraga is 9 years the elder. Pettis will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, John Moraga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, Sergio Pettis. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. Well, largely in the UFC, John Moraga has won the fights that he is supposed to win when he's been favored. He's come through. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. All right, here we go. First round is underway. You know the wrestler's going to go for the takedown attempts early and often tonight. Has to get this fight to the ground to try to employ his ground and pound style. Should have the advantage there if he can get the fight to the canvas. Oh, strong punch there by Pettis. Landed that one. Moraga. And he landed the right hand there.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Effective punch there by Pettis.
Good combination so far from both men.
Now mixing one into the body.
And there's swung with a haymaker.
Effective strike there by Moraga.
And he looks for the takedown. Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Oh! He's in big trouble.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
This could be it.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You've got to get that head off the center line. How about that shin? Knee to the body. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Even when you block those, they'll still stun you.
Hey, stop.
Okay? You okay? Yeah, you can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that. All right? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right? Next round.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very exciting round.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue...
You gotta be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
He is going after it here. You got time there.
Oh, nicely done with the head kick.
Caught that one on the forearm.
Beautifully placed in time knee there by Moraga. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent. Like he did a little bit.
He is stumbling. He put the shot right there, too.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
He transitions to the tie clinch.
Big knee to the body.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Hook in the clinch there by Pettis. And there comes the separation now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find himself in the pocket. Moraga gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. He hurt him with that hook. Yeah, and here he goes again.
Effective strike there by Pettis.
Oh! Boy, he stepped in now.
Seconds left.
And he pummels out of it.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Pettis. Follows up with another one. That's the end of round number 2.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Slow down, breathe, relax. You got this one.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to struggle.
He's got him here. Huge shot there, last flush.
Hard straight punch. He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in big trouble.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Big body shot. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Swing and a big miss by Pettis.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, that fight was over as soon as that kick made contact. And with this particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming. You know they're coming in bunches. And that was a near-perfect land. Nailed the target. Full extension on the kick. And that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
And here's a different angle on it.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sergio Pettis.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Michael Johnson and Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, the founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is making the walk tonight. This is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. Great combination of speed and power, and the power is really set up by his precision, his dynamic striking style, his timing. Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. No one has been more adaptable than this man, Lee Bruce.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
So here is Michael the Menace Johnson. Much of his UFC tenure has been spent inside the top 10, has had to deal with some injuries, had a nasty torn labrum and rotator cuff injury that took a couple of years of his prime away, but since returning, he has picked up right where he left off. Came into the UFC off of The Ultimate Fighter and has proven to be an outstanding finisher, really talented wrestler, boxer, who many believe we still haven't seen the best of what he can offer here in this lightweight division.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Both fighters are 31. Johnson will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here.
You ready? Let's
Here
go!
we go. All right, here we get another look at Michael Johnson. Round 1 is underway. He's been in there with some of the best in the sport and has gotten wins against some of the best guys. Never been knocked out. That chin figures to be tested here tonight.
Oh, big shot.
First round is underway here. You gotta watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides, and even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop. Neither guy really finding their range with much consistency here early. They continue to exchange. Working the inside of that leg. How about that shin? 2 minutes have gone by here, round 1.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go. Don't forget, you fight. You make the fight your fight.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Kick to the body.
He tagged him with that right hand.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
Really missed with that right hand.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head. Yeah, left hook found its target. Johnson gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, clipped him with the jab. Effective punch there by Lee. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. 30 seconds to go.
Eats a nice right hand. Results in a knockdown. Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Yeah, let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us. Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Lee's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Oh, both men exchange. Beautiful inside leg kick.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Johnson. Slips to avoid the right. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, that's a stiff jab there, and it again lands exactly at the intended target. And defensively, Joe, his approach here is leaving a lot to be desired. He's got to figure out a way to move that head and get it off of that center line. Inside leg kick. Caught the kick there, Joe.
He's in big trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Big straight punch.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Good punch. Oh! He's hurt. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. Oh, man.
Big body shot. Jab.
Oh, attack from the leg. Look at that. Hard at the touch of the head. He is hurt here.
Johnson's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. The right hand just misses. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Deep breath there and reset. He comes out. He's out. He's out.
That is it.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Here it is again from another angle. And here it is again. And he's out.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael Menace Johnson.
All right, so the Menace Michael Johnson proving yet again that he is worthy of that top 10 lightweight ranking. More often than not, when Johnson is favored to win, he dominates, and that is exactly what he did here tonight. Not sure if it's enough to warrant a title shot, but the Menace is assuredly right back in the mix. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Cub Swanson and Jeremy Stephens. With nearly 20 knockout wins to his credit in a pro career that dates to 2005, here is Jeremy Lil Heathen Stephens. And Joe, in terms of the one-punch knockout power, I'm not sure there's any greater threat in this featherweight division than Jeremy Stephens. Longtime Alliance MMA staple under Eric Del Fiero. Jeremy Stephens, still a young man, relatively speaking, despite the years and years of MMA experience that he brings to the table tonight.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
Well, just when people try to bury Killer Cub Swanson, he proves that he is still very much a relevant force at 145 pounds. Recent wins over Hakran Diaz, Tatsuya Kawajiri, and the fight of the year of 2016, that unforgettable triumph over Doo-Ho Choi. This is a well-rounded plus athlete who on his night is still a guy who can compete with the best featherweights in the world.
Cub Swanson is one of the most unpredictable and accurate strikers in the UFC's featherweight division. His mobility, his ability to cover distance, and his unpredictability make for a devastating combination.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Swanson is 3 years his senior. The rest is nearly identical. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stephens! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, Cub Swanson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So much MMA history has been made inside this venue, from Pride to the UFC, and we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Saitama, Japan. All right, here we go with round 1, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know.
Cub's in trouble.
Oh, spinning back, but he didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh! Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter.
Superman punch.
swing and a miss by Swanson there.
Good shot.
Swanson gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave him off. Stevens, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch. Battling for hooks.
He's controlling with the double underhooks.
Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook.
Come on, I need you to get busy in that clinch now.
Now he's got the Muay Thai palm.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Back to over-under.
Double underhooks, we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Swanson. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
He's got the plum here.
Changes his stance.
He's in big, big trouble. 30 seconds to go.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
10 seconds to go here. We'll see what happens.
Big left.
Oh, God.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Glancing right hand upstairs.
And another one gets to the head.
Oh!
Big trouble here. Hurt him with that over here.
And both fighters exchanging the power.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Swanson.
Beautifully executed sweep.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round two.
He's now working from side control again. Back to full mount again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Driven pass.
Oh, man, that cut is nasty.
Oh, he's going for an arm bar. Throws the other leg over the face. He's going to extend the body. And he's got the arm. More and more pressure on that arm. He might have to tap. This fight's over. This fight's over. An excellent job in setting up the arm bar and getting the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that arm bar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And one more time from this angle, we can see that arm bar locked in tight for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jeremy Little Stevens.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Felice Herrig. So here's the perennial strawweight contender, Felice Herrig. She started kickboxing essentially right out of high school in 2003 and never looked back. Turned pro in mixed martial arts in 2009. Purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Has an outstanding submission game, but is known primarily as a Muay Thai practitioner, a kickboxing fighter who sets a furious pace and has the stamina to stay with it. Felice Herrig fighting, as always, in the memory of her late brother, trying to get it done here tonight.
This fighter is one of the best in the business at bringing fighters to the ground. One of her best assets is her ability to utilize all the different techniques of takedowns, whether they're throws or trips or singles or doubles. She can do it all.
Longtime Muay Thai practitioner who has realized so much success since crossing over to mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has ruined so many women in this 115-pound division. There may not be a more complete, talented striker on this UFC roster, top to bottom, than Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
This girl has absolutely horrifying knockout power. A terrifying, terrifying thing to face someone like her inside the octagon, because all it takes from her is one shot to turn the lights out.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Olsztyn, Poland, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki draws the assignment here.
First round, you ready? You ready?
While the UFC live events keep on coming, we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. So here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Herrig gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, first round is underway, and let's see how early, Joe, she can establish her kicking game. She has got as much power in her legs as any fighter in this division. She attacks the body with great effect. She'll go to the legs, she'll go high. Let's see how early she can find her range here tonight. Herrick gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab.
Trying to take the back here.
Ooh, landed the inside leg kick there. Already a welt on her opponent. Well, she got flipped by that hook, Joe, and she is a sitting duck if she's going to stay in her opponent's striking range. She's got to get on the tip of her...
This could be it right here. Powerful right hand. Hard hook. He's got over and under here.
Double underhooks in the clinch. We will see if she can transition to the back. First takedown attempt is there. Jacek gets caught with that punch.
She's in half guard now.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jacek. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Excellent posture here. She's moved into side control. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. It looks like she's got that arm locked. And her arm is free.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Trying to spin to the back. Now to full guard.
15 seconds to go.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's a perfectly executed takedown. And here's some perfect timing with this liver shot and some serious damage behind it.
Brittany Palmer is in the building. All right, here we go with round two. That kick is good by Herrick. Big left hand there inside.
Body kick, look at that. Clean overhand.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes and punches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Trying to take the back here. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. She's got that choke locked in tight. She got free of the choke. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement here on the ground. Into full mount. Excellent posture.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
She's showing good defense here, controlling that arm.
And we're past the midpoint of the fight.
She's in full mount again. Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. Looks like she's got that rear naked choke locked in tight. This could be it. This choke is getting tighter and tighter every second. She may be forced to tap. Outstanding. Outstanding. Got caught in the choke. Didn't want to tap. And what to sleep.
Yeah, Joe, she went out. She's just coming to now, but near perfect execution on the submission. Great grappling overall. Her transitions were on point, and ultimately it was perfect technique on the choke to get the finish here tonight.
And one more time here, super tight choke, and she's out. And one last time, excellent technique on that choke for the submission victory.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Felice Will Bulldog Harris.
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. Coming up next, we get to a flyweight tilt between Tim Elliott and Demetrious Johnson. With his right-hand man, Matt Hume, in his corner as usual, here is the Pancratian fighter, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. He has really taken this UFC flyweight division by storm. There has been one 125-pound champion in UFC history. You were looking at him in the flesh, folks. Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson has all of the attributes of a champion. Incredible cardio, incredible work ethic and focus, and his techniques are literally perfect. The man has no weaknesses.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with some differences in height, but the same reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Parkland, Washington, USA, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Tim Elliott! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, so much mixed martial arts history has been made within these very walls. We're always thrilled to come back. Great to have you with us as we broadcast live from Saitama Super Arena here in Japan. That shot blocked by Ella.
Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, tagged him.
Shot from Johnson.
Look at that. Nice.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off your back, Joe. But pretty good work here from the bottom by Ella.
Posture's up. That's a good shot from the bottom. He's got side control. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's moved back into side control once more. He's looking for the Kimura here in side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to pin his opponent's hand down. Then he wants to slide his arm underneath his opponent's, grab a hold of his own wrist in the double wrist lock position, step over his opponent. He got it! Nicely done. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson!
So another big win for Demetrius Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion, even when people are making a case for the underdog challenger, as they were here tonight. Demetrius Johnson finds a way. Now he can exhale. Another title defense is in the can. Only one thing left to do. Embrace Matt Hume and the rest of his cornermen. Congratulations, Demetrius Johnson remains the UFC flyweight champion. All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, presenting the challenger, Sarah McMahon. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Nakamura.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. Damaging punch lands over there.
Shots by the champion.
Push kick there to the body. Trying to go for the single leg takedown.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
We can see it from another angle here. Here's the huge uppercut that lands right on the money and ends this fight. And here we see it again. Oh, man. KO.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight. Now we go inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Contest at 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Nakamura.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and she certainly got it done in a major way tonight. Another one for the highlight reel as she defends the belt with a knockout of the #1 contender. And it's always nice to see the sportsmanship after the fight, but also nice to see the embrace with coach and pupil, and to see the celebration in that corner after a big result like this. It was a long build up to this title fight, a long training camp, but in the end, she gets her hand All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out.
As he makes his way towards this cage, he believes this is his time. He believes he is destined to take this title. His preparation for this bout has gone absolutely according to plan. He's in fantastic shape with a great game plan, and he expects to walk out of this cage tonight as the new champion.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Dynamite. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 260 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, El Terrible.
This is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
There we go. First round. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. Oh, he connects there. Right on the button. Able to land to the body. comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
You gotta be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
Shoots in for the takedown. He's looking to take the back. Beautiful timing with the left hand. Oh, big shot from the top. It's it. The fight is over. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got to TKO.
Well, Joe, I'm glad you lauded the stoppage by the referee because these guys do not get enough credit, and the fighter was not effectively defending themselves. You have to intelligently defend the offense coming your way, and once some real damage was being inflicted, it became a dangerous situation. So good call by the official there.
And here we see one more time. Big shots unanswered, not defending himself. The referee comes in to save him.
So there he is, the consensus baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and getting it done with a flurry of strikes here tonight. He is your winner by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
Well, he goes out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, but of course he will exit smiling as opposed to mean-mugging when he came in just a short while ago. He defends the belt successfully tonight by TKO, and as he celebrates with his corner, Joe, and we spin this thing forward, I'm just not sure there's a heavyweight on the planet that can compete with this dominant champion.